Welcome to another edition of Pittsburgh Sportsline. We're in a new venue, brand new venue called USS Fight Academy, 1712 Lincoln Highway in North Versailles. You had a little trouble?
I definitely did.
I know, you must have went past us, but we're here. I'm Al Levine, the talking machine. I got Smoking Jim Frazier. And we appreciate you watching our show. This is a new venue for us. You'll find out more about the owner, Steve USS Cunningham, and his wife, Livy. We'll interview her first. But I want to thank everybody for watching us on Comcast 7, only in Bethel Park. And then watch us on Verizon 32 everywhere in the Pittsburgh area, including North Versailles, Greater Pitt area, Nemacolin, the Cranberry, Wexford, and all points in between. You can check us out. Check our Facebook page out. We had a brand new high, 6,573 likes. So thanks for watching our show and liking us. We appreciate that. Now our opening segment is What's on Your Mind, and it's sponsored by Skeets Lewandowski of Skeets Service Station. Anything that runs on gas, he fix it. The lady that has that reverse aging spa up in Bethel Park that goes there, her serpentine belt went bad. He's working on that today. So Skeets does it all, snowmobiles, has a forge, you name it, he gets it done. He'll inspect your car, get tires on it the way this winter weather is. What a snowstorm we had before we come out here. I was slipping and sliding, my friend. But What's on Your Mind is sponsored again by Skeets Lewandowski of Skeets Service Station. Check that out. Smoking Jim Frazier, what's on your mind?
Thanks, Al Levine, the talking machine. And if you want the green,
there you go.
You got to see Levine. Man, this is a beautiful location, and it's right near Monroeville, so it's easy to find. Thanks, everybody, for coming out today. Beautiful place. You know, Al Levine, the talking machine, the Pittsburgh Steelers lost, and I'm sick and tired of seeing the back of William Gay's jersey. William Gay never seen a tackle that he wanted to make. William Gay wouldn't hit a blind Jeffrey Dahmer sprinkling hot sauce on his girlfriend in the middle of a million-man march. 6'7", 315-pound Stephon Tuitt is built like Tarzan and play like Jane. I have a dream. I have a dream that the Pittsburgh Steelers will run a quarterback sneak when they only need 6 inches. I have a dream that the Pittsburgh Steelers will work on their onside kick. I have a dream that the Pittsburgh Steelers will fire Todd Haley and Keith Butler. Listen, I'm sick and tired of football players making $25 million a year and they never won a championship. I'm sick and tired of basketball players making $25 million and never won a championship. I'm sick and tired of baseball players making $25 million and never won a championship. Most football players, most basketball players, and most baseball players couldn't carry the jock strap of most boxers. Boxers are the most in-shape athletes. They're the hardest working athletes, and win, lose, or draw, boxers are the best of them all.
Wow, Smoking Jim, you're on fire. Look what's behind us. No, the other way.
Boxing ring.
A boxing ring. And they got another boxing ring.
I love this place.
Back over there. Look at the space in this place.
I love
got
this
people
place.
working out, losing weight. They started a weight loss program. January 8th, we'll find out more about that. But what's on my mind is the Steelers. 13-3. Todd Haley fractured his pelvis. Couldn't call a play. When we had 4th and 1, why are they pitching the ball 5-6 yards into the backfield and running to the left or right? Big Ben could fall over and get a first down. I got the same thoughts that you are. I watched the whole game. How could a team not be ready, except for what you said, for a game that they got blown out by a team before? They weren't ready to play. I blame coaches. Linebackers, what are they doing? Why does Joey Porter still have a job? It's unbelievable. You got guys that don't even make tackles. Dupree didn't even make a tackle or touch anybody. What's going on? TJ Watt's a superstar and they make him invisible. It's unbelievable what's going on. There's going to be some changes. Tomlin's going to have to face the music. He may have to get rid of a couple guys. He got to get rid of his friend Joey Porter. And Keith Butler, we've talked about him each year. His true colors come out in this game. How do you give up 45 points in a championship game? Unbelievable what happened. I'm still in shock by it. It makes me very upset. 13-3 didn't mean a thing. Meant nothing. 13-3 was for me. It's out the door. Forget about these guys. They're reminding me of Bylsma when he was winning the games during the season, because there's two different seasons, the regular season and then the playoffs. Bylsma couldn't win in the playoffs. Philadelphia beat him, other teams beat him. He didn't change his style. What's Tomlin doing with his standard? He got to be accountable. I don't say they fire Tomlin because he got a great record, but he has assistant coaches. They should go. There will be changes with the Steelers, I guarantee it. They can't keep performing like this. There's no way. That's what's on my mind. Our first guest has been on our show before. I'll let you hold the mic.
Okay.
We'll keep Smoking Jim quiet. You'll be
I'll
getting an
share.
interview by the talking machine, so you know I got a question to ask you.
Sure.
What's your name?
My name is Livy Cunningham.
That's the hardest question
That's it.
you're going to have.
You made me feel comfortable.
The
telling
rest
me
is
that.
all downhill.
Awesome, and I've survived.
Yes, definitely. And you're a guest on Pittsburgh Sportsline.
I'm super excited to be here. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
thank you for the invite. I'm so proud that you asked us to do a show
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'm being cameraman, I'm being talk show host interview.
Jack of all trades.
So we got it going on, and my buddy Smoking Jim Frazier's here to give us some support, and he will get to ask you a couple questions.
Awesome.
First of all, how did this even get started? What a beautiful place.
Thank you. Thank you. We're so super excited. It's always been a dream of ours, but we were so busy with Steve. I've been his manager for 10 years now.
Hold it. Tell the folks what Steve does.
Sorry, so my husband, Steve USS Cunningham, he is a two-time Cruiserweight World Champion. He also held a national title at heavyweight, and just an all-around awesome dude.
Great boxer.
Great boxer.
I've seen him box.
Amazing husband, great dad, my favorite person in the world.
And you'll see him in the red shirt behind
Yes,
us.
you'll see him working.
You'll catch
Absolutely.
glimpses of him working these great people here. You got some weight loss contest or competition
there's
going
a lot
on.
going on. Yeah, we kicked off January 8th with a weight loss, 6-week weight loss challenge. So we've got
Hold
about.
it.
Hey, come on down. Come on down. You ain't saying nothing. Come on down.
They think I pick on Smoking Jim, and I do. He's my brother from another mother.
I
I
hear ya.
respect him. But he just had a quadruple bypass. Pulled out
Yes.
57 pounds of fluid as he was in a heart
Wow.
failure. He's lucky to be alive. Got the best smile in the media. Look at
Definitely
that.
does, yes.
You can't beat that. Takes a photo with a lady every day. But he needs to quit eating that Kentucky Fried
Come on
Chicken.
down.
What? He gets another bucket. He gets the family meal, the $5. Forget about Popeyes. Join the weight loss competition
Yes,
here.
come on down. We'll take care of you.
Livy will take care of you,
Absolutely.
won't you?
Sure will.
Now, when you weigh him in, he's not going to want anybody to look at
That's
that.
okay. It's just between
that all
him
right?
and I. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I
it'll
just
be
want to
our-
make
it'll be
sure
our little secret.
we set a few ground rules
No
there.
problem. No problem.
Well, I knew I could finally take care of you. This is a great facility.
and
It's
you're
nearby.
Right in Monroeville, right?
Yes,
See that?
he calls it God's country.
I agree. I love Monroeville. We live in Monroeville.
All right, you
too.
two can be fans of it. But
Yes.
I like where I live, Bethel Park.
See?
Thanks to BPTV for putting us on. Let's get back to the gym
Okay,
here.
Yeah, so it was something we always wanted to do, but just boxing was his career, and we were just kind of too busy. And now, it's starting to wind down. He's got maybe 1 or 2 more fights, and we felt like let's get it started.
Well, let me interrupt. Age catches up with all of us. His last fight that I saw on TV, he won the fight. They ruled against him
Yes.
because he was older than his opponent.
Right.
And
yeah,
I
but
want to go on the
boxing-
record on TV before he comes up here. USS Cunningham, so
Yes.
just wanted to get that clarified.
Thank you, and I agree. I agree 100%. Boxing, there's a lot of politics involved. We know that. We've been up against it basically our whole career. And so, yeah, we got a bad decision. But listen, down but not out. That's our thing. So here we are. We're focusing on this, but Steve will be back in the ring. He's not done yet.
Okay, tell us what you got here.
So, okay.
What is happening?
So
You
we
showed me a
launched-
boxing gym in the
Yes.
back.
So what's-
There's a boxing ring behind
Yes,
us.
so we have a lot going on. What we thought about was, yes, we want to be able to cater to and support the boxing community, and that's where the back room comes in. We call it our pro-am room. So
Nice.
professionals and amateurs, they can come in, do their thing, and kind of just zone out back there. But out here, it's all about bringing boxing for everybody. That's what we like to call it. So we have youth
Hold it, I
programs.
saw a lady punching this other guy with the mitts.
Yes, absolutely.
And she was turning and everything else on it. It was
power punch, right?
Yes.
She wasn't messing around. That was our girl Becky.
yes.
she's gonna.
She
she's
did
gonna
well,
come
and I
on.
saw you wrapping some hands.
Oh yes. Well, I've been around the sport for 17 years. I've trained on and off for those 17 years. So
Wow.
this isn't new
Plus
for me
you raised
either.
kids, you
Plus
had
I
kids,
raised
you're raising kids.
First and foremost, yes, I'm a mom.
And you're
But,
a good mom on that too.
thank
I've seen you in action.
Thank you. But no, we want this to be a place where boxing kind of brings people together. Where people
Tell
are
them the
losing
address
weight.
again. We got to promote that.
1712 Lincoln Highway. We're right on Route 30 in North Versailles.
What are you next to?
Across from Giant Eagle and directly next to Speedway, where the big white building, formerly Olympus Gym. That's what a lot of people know it as.
Yes. But this is
But this
USS
is
Fight
USS
Academy.
Fight Academy now. It's a new day.
I'll repeat it again.
Do it.
USS Fight
Hey,
Academy.
there we
How'd you
go.
come up with that name?
Well, Steve is USS.
I know that.
Right, that's his ring name. So we were going off of that, and the thing was, this is more than a gym, and we're giving people
I know, I'm
more
impressed.
than it's more. So we didn't want to just boxing gym. It's an academy, and we're giving people skills in and outside of the ring, and that's kind of how the name came apart. So USS Fight Academy.
Nice. Make sure you check it out.
Thank you.
1712 Lincoln Highway.
Lincoln Highway, right on Route 30 in North Versailles.
And there's even cinemas across the street
Yes,
too. If you
yep.
go to the movies, come here first.
Exactly.
Work out
And-
first, get your workout in,
Yes, then go have some fun.
and you help people with their diets and things
Yeah,
too.
so our weight loss program is just really covers all the bases. We give them a meal plan. They have requirements for how many workouts they have to make it to.
Get on.
And then there's really awesome accountability where we have a private
So there's a
Facebook
formal
group.
structure.
There's a very formal structure. We have a Facebook group where everybody is posting their food and cheering each other on. And
I
so
saw
it's
a lot
great.
of pictures on your Facebook page. Tell them your Facebook page.
USS Fight Academy, same thing. And the website is boxingpgh.com.
Say that again. I'm getting hard of hearing.
www.boxingpgh.com.
I went to the site. I checked it out.
Yeah.
I liked your page.
Thank you.
So
thank you,
I
thank you,
appreciate
thank you. We appreciate it.
Just like we need a few more likes, we got 6,573 likes. If you
That's-
like our page, I'm an old guy. I worked on this, so I know a
Heck
few
yeah.
tricks. You got to
Awesome.
keep promoting your page.
Yeah.
Say it again.
USS Fight Academy on Facebook.
And that's what you got to check them out. If you're in this area like Smoking Jim, who's going to lose a couple pounds,
Yes. He's going to come sweat with us.
hopefully, come sweat with them.
Come sweat with us.
Definitely.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
what kind of equipment do you have here?
We have everything really that you need. So we have everything boxing wise. Obviously, we have 2 rings, lots of heavy bags, uppercut
I see these bags.
double M bags, speed bags, you name it.
Wow. Wow.
So we have all of that.
I'm looking at it. I'm impressed.
We have all of that, but outside of that, you guys probably know that boxers do lots of things that do not require gloves, So there's
Yes.
lots of things that go into training and getting your body primed for a fight, and so we have all of that here too. We have weights, cardio equipment, we've got the big ropes, we've got the sled that's going by at a perfect time right now.
Who's on that sled?
So this is one of our youth fighters. He can jump on camera. Introduce ourselves. Our boys are here. Sorry, I'm trying to see who all is around.
You want to call your boys up,
Sure.
and we'll have them right next to you.
Yeah, Cruzy, get Steve. And then come here.
Come on out.
Come on, soldier, you can jump
Come
in.
on out. You can stand right between us.
Come on. Come on. He's like me.
Stand next to Mama.
There you go.
Okay, I got to ask you a couple questions. Is that okay? Mom's going to hold the mic.
So he's not our son. He's part of the Fight Academy. But
I see him hanging around you guys all the time. Just
Yeah.
tell me your name.
Soldier.
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 Joe.
I like that.
Thank you.
How old are you?
9.
When did you start boxing?
In 2017.
Get out. So about a year you've been doing this.
Yes.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yes.
How'd you get interested in it?
I just like fighting.
Do you?
Yes.
So you want to learn how to fight?
He's good. Yeah.
Are they teaching you here?
Yes.
Do you have good teachers?
Yes.
Well, that's enough for you. You want to say hi to anybody?
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, and the camera's there with the red light. That's on.
Awesome.
I'll let you hold the mics.
Okay.
And
Now we have
Your
Cruz.
son.
This is our son, Cruz. Cruz, you say hi.
Hi.
how old are you?
I'm 7.
And when did you start boxing? In the crib?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
basically.
Because I figured that would happen.
Pretty much.
You come from a boxing family. Do you like to box?
Yes.
Do you box?
Yes.
What do you weigh?
60 pounds or something.
Wow, all muscle. That's all muscle there. Do you like this new gym here?
Yes.
Is it fun?
Yes.
And you work out?
Yes.
So you can work out and have fun. You can't beat this place. Cruz, it was nice interviewing you. Anything you want to say to anybody?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, see?
All right.
All right. I
I've
think
seen
our
this next
oldest-
guy fight
Yes. He's
a couple
beast.
times. We've announced a couple fights with him. Let him hold the
Here
mic.
you
He's
go.
a big
You can
enough
take the
guy.
mic.
Just give you a little room. All right, and the camera's right there. Tell me your name.
Steve Cunningham Jr.
USS Junior.
Yep.
I've seen you fight. You got a great style. I see you work hard.
Thanks.
What do you think of this place here?
So, my future.
Is it?
Yeah,
You gonna help? You gonna help out here?
got to.
I understand that. It's all in the family here. When's your next fight?
I don't
We're
know.
working on it.
You in shape?
Yep.
What weight?
132.
You're looking good.
Thanks.
Definitely. Do you do road work?
Oh, yeah.
Do you work out?
Yes.
Weights?
Yes.
Bags?
Yep.
What
For
don't
sure.
you do?
Nothing.
What grade are you in school?
Knife.
How do you do in school?
All right. Do all right.
He
I
does
gotta
room
ask
for
that.
improvement.
I gotta ask that.
Gateway.
Home of the champ.
Yes.
You gotta hear this from Smoking Jim.
Yes.
He's a Monroeville guy. It's God's country. For 6 years, I've had to put up with that. So I'm glad he finally met somebody going to Gateway. Do you play any other sports?
Nah.
You focus on boxing?
Yep.
That's
Tried
the plan?
Basketball. Yeah.
You tried basketball?
Yeah,
What happened?
I ain't make the team.
Oh, man. I'll bet you could run up and down the court.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could.
yeah.
How was the shot?
What? Like my shot? Oh,
really
yeah, it was
bad.
bad. It was all right.
Yeah. Well, you do work out a lot in box, so there's a little different style to that.
Yep.
And, well, good luck in school.
Yeah,
Good
thanks.
luck in boxing. And thanks for being on Pittsburgh Sports Line. It was nice to have you here. Take care.
Steve.
All right, Mom, we got 3 of your kids on. Who else
Yes.
do you have in your family?
Kennedy,
Nobody else here?
Yeah, Kennedy's in the back. Cruz, you get Kennedy?
If somebody could, because she's been on the show
Yes,
before, I want to
yes.
see how
we
she
gotta
is.
give you an update. She's doing amazing.
That's what I wanted.
And that's our baby crying too. I hope she's not
Bring
doing
that
it.
baby out.
He's a handful. Here she is. Isn't she
Kennedy,
big?
it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you?
Good.
And you were on our show last time because you were going in for a heart transplant. And how did that go?
Good.
Really good. We just December 5th we celebrated
You got taller.
3 years post-transplant. 0 rejection. She's doing amazing.
Congratulations. You know I'm a big fan of yours.
Say thank you.
Do you do any sports?
She works out here and there.
Does she?
Yeah.
Well, you have to in this family.
Yeah.
If you don't work out a little bit, you can't eat any dinner.
That's right.
You're not getting dinner.
That's
And what
right.
grade are you in, Kennedy? 5th grade.
Yeah.
How do you like school?
Good.
How's your grades?
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we had to find that out. What do you think of the gym here? Do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you do here? Anything? Like what kind of activities do you do here?
Nothing.
She just hangs out.
Yeah.
You just hang out.
Yeah.
You have friends that come here?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. We're not going to dig any deeper. Well, best of luck to you. I'm glad you're doing well, and you look great. How tall are you now? Oh man, I'm asking questions you don't know the answer to. We got trouble.
You got her
But you
stumped.
look great. It's nice to see you, and thanks for being on our show.
Thank you.
Yay!
No, I had to get her back on.
Yeah,
It's-
she's doing really well. It's
I see her
amazing.
running around. That's just fantastic.
This is all stuff she couldn't do before the transplant. So
I understand.
She has a whole new life. It's amazing.
Right, and I didn't mean to ask hard questions,
No.
like if she's working out or
No,
you know,
that's fine.
playing any
She
sports.
doesn't have any restrictions, so she
I
can.
just saw her running back
yeah,
and forth.
Yeah, she can. That's not a
She's
hard
pretty
question.
quick.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
that's good stuff. What else do you have here that we didn't
I
talk
think
about?
that's it. Yeah,
hey,
I
thank you
mean-
for the water.
Oh, you're welcome.
I got to take a sip right
You're
now.
welcome. I just would love people to come check us out. We have memberships where you can come take the classes. We'll start our next round for the weight loss challenge in the end of February. We do small group.
Let them have Valentine's Day
Yes,
and eat
there you
candy
go, there
and
you
buckets
go.
of chicken.
Get it out of the way.
Yes.
We do private sessions also.
Do you?
Yes.
What hours are you open?
So right now we're open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 9. So like in the evening. But we do have morning classes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
So you
9:30.
have the weekends off.
So and we are here on Sundays. Saturdays we're not here, but we're here on Sundays as well.
Oh, are you? What time on Sundays?
We have classes 2, 3, and 4 o'clock.
Get out. So you got people coming in
Yeah.
and working them out?
Yep, absolutely.
This is a great facility.
Thank
I'm
you.
amazed at the size and all the
Thanks.
things that you have here.
Thank you. We're excited. It's been a labor of love. A lot of hard work, but we've had fun.
Well, everything takes hard work. Look
Absolutely.
at boxing.
Absolutely.
Look at you've been involved in
We are not
boxing.
shy to
How
hard
do you
work.
become a champion if you don't work hard and overcome defeats?
Absolutely.
Have a cabaret in here.
There we go.
We can do it
We
all.
would like to host like amateur fights eventually. Get
Well,
a
you
big
know we do
ring
some
ring.
broadcasting.
Yeah, so
We
we'll
film
let you
fights.
yeah, we'll definitely bring you guys back
For a
that.
small fee, we
I
can we
gotcha.
can do something
Yes,
there.
I gotcha.
But it's a great facility. Thanks for being our
Thank
first
you.
guest of the show.
Thank you. Thanks
It
for
was
having
my
us.
honor to have
Thank
you, and
you.
thanks for the invite.
Thanks so much.
And-
Come check us out.
USS Fight Academy.
Yes,
Now we're
go.
going to get Steve USS
All right, let me grab
Cunningham.
him.
Go
Thank
get
you.
him. Thank you.
One of the things we do at BPTV is encourage our producers to film on location. Not only does shooting on location give our producers the opportunity to take advantage of their subject matter, filming in different locations gives each program its own distinct flavor. This also helps anyone who's flipping through the channels avoid confusion when they turn on BPTV. With around 500 programs produced at BPTV each year, the last thing we want people to think is that we're only broadcasting one program. So, you need to come into BPTV to pitch your TV show, but in terms of where you actually end up taping your show, the sky's the limit.
Hi, Bethel Park. Uncle Al speaking. I'm asking you to come help us behind the scenes at BPTV. We're looking for some proud Bethel Park residents to help us make the shows that you want to watch. For more information, contact Station Director Dave Cable, and we will see you behind the cameras at BPTV. hardest question I have for you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What is it? Steve USS Cunningham.
That's
me.
why we're here. I already talked well about your boxing skills. I've seen you in the ring over the years.
Yep.
Quite a champion. What do you weigh right now, champ?
I'm at 203 right now. You know,
That's like 3 pounds over the cruiserweight.
yeah. I mean, cruiserweight, heavyweight. I'm ready for either or. You know, it don't matter. It don't matter.
I'll just want to put it out on Pittsburgh Sportsline. He'll take on all challenges.
All challenges. You know.
There's
me,
no
all
fear.
challenges. Nah.
He's from Philadelphia, but he's here in Monroeville now, so
That's right.
Smoking
that's right.
Jim loves him because his son goes to Gateway.
All right.
So we got that covered.
Yep, we're here.
I asked Livy what happened. You're starting to wind the career down.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
you wanted to do a gym or something, and you come up with this.
Yeah.
I like the name.
Oh, yeah,
USS
indeed,
Fight
indeed.
Academy.
Well,
it has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, the name comes from I'm Steve USS Cunningham from
Yes,
I
sir.
started in the Navy, indeed, and I started training my sons, and my nephew and my cousin, all of
Hold
them are
it.
kids.
Steve Jr.
Steve Jr.
is
Cruz.
one heck of a fighter.
Yeah, he can rumble. Yeah.
He's much more advanced than the people his age.
Yeah, he still got a lot to learn.
Well, he got the teacher right here.
Right.
But
So-
I'm impressed by what he has learned
Appreciate it.
and his love of the sport.
Yeah. I mean, this is what we do. This is our everyday.
Understand? That's
You know?
your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And, and you look good. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
appreciate it. So with training them, it's like, hey, I have my own team. You know what I mean? It's my own little squad.
Sure.
So I didn't want to call it, the USS, team. I wanted to just be a little more different.
Like a school.
Yeah, exactly. This is a school. This is a
Academy
this is
has
an
a nice
academy.
ring.
Exactly.
Plus
I'm the
Naval
professor.
Academy.
Yeah, true. I'm the professor. And I have my doctorate in boxing. Equivalent to a doctorate. I'm two-time world champion.
Let's go back in history.
Let's go.
When did you get interested in boxing and start?
I was always interested in boxing as a kid.
What age? What
Man,
age?
I mean, growing up in Philly, that's all you had to do was fighting. It was as a kid, it was and I was new to the neighborhood.
I'm
fighting
trying to get
neighborhood.
this out because I wanted to show this side of you because
Yeah.
people seen you fight, but you haven't been on the
Yeah.
show except with your daughter that
Uh-huh.
one time. So we're trying to get it out. So you were as long as you can remember.
Yeah.
You've been involved in the fight game.
I mean, well, just that was just a lifestyle of going to school, having to protect yourself from bullies, and that's
Standing up for yourself.
Standing up for yourself. But let me
What
see
neighborhood did you grow up in?
North Philadelphia, Southwest Philadelphia, West Philly. We moved, like I said, we moved around a lot. So I got, I was a new kid on the block every
Everywhere.
2 years. So there it is. I get picked on. So I remember at a young age of like 12, I got jumped a lot, and I decided, yo, man, I'm gonna start fighting back. Screw it. They're gonna beat me up anyway. I might as well get my licks in.
You go, I want to learn the right way and
Yeah.
take care of these boys.
Right. So
So where'd you go?
Well, I just started hitting, I just started fighting back. And then once I started fighting back, I saw I can beat these guys. And, I had a guy teach me a little something. Then I went to a gym in Philly, Gym David Reed, a gold medalist, Olympian came
yeah.
out of. But it was wall-to-wall kids, and, the trainers didn't have time for the new guys. So I was like, forget this. I left. I was about 15.
Sure. You wanted somebody to take
Yeah,
interest
well,
in you.
I wanted the box.
Yeah.
And
You
he
were
didn't have the
serious.
time. I was serious. So years
weren't
later,
there to play.
No, I wasn't. So years later, I joined the Navy. At 19, I started. At 18, I started training with the Navy boxing team, like at
Get
their
out.
gym. In the Navy, I was stationed a base away from where they were, which was like 20-minute ride. So I would, after work in the Navy, I would drive to the gym every day because it was
At
just in me.
19 or at 18,
Yeah,
you were
19.
doing this.
So at 19 years old, basically, I got my first amateur fight. And that was it.
How'd it go?
I beat. He was against the light heavyweight champ of the Navy, and I beat him.
Get the
my
heck
first
out
fight.
of it.
Yeah. So
The
from-
light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight
What did
champ.
you weigh then going
Yeah, I
in
was
the ring?
178. I was 178.
Wow.
So beating him set it off. Because I'm like, wow, this dude's got 70 fights. This is my first fight. Beat him. So that was it. So from there, at age 19, boom, that was it. I was
That
in
kicked
love.
it off.
That kicked it
No, I
off.
wanted to find it out because I've seen you fight over
Yeah.
the years. I didn't know that story.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Fighting when you got up to get out the door.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Indeed. So that's the short version. It's deeper, but from
We don't
there-
have the time
Nah,
for
we
it,
don't
but
have
we
the
can
time.
cover
We
here.
don't- Yeah.
So my idea is you started this USS Fight Academy.
Yep.
Notice I mentioned a name. Check
Yeah.
out the Facebook page,
Yes, sir.
website.
Check it out.
Go there. I
Yeah.
like the page. I got a like in on there for you.
That's what's up.
We
Appreciate it. Thanks
we
for
pass the
support.
likes around. We're all about the support.
Good stuff.
So now you teach them what you learned over the years,
Yeah.
and you have a plan. There's a method to your madness,
there
I'll
is.
call it.
There is. I mean, like even with the people in the weight loss program, you know, they want to lose weight. Hey, come on down. We got you.
I already
We got
worked it out with Livy.
All right.
I said my
No.
man had a quadruple bypass.
Oh,
they pulled
man.
57 pounds of fluid because his heart was quitting.
Oh man. You
Look
gotta
at the
get that
smile
work.
he got.
Yeah,
He
no
got the
doubt,
best
no
smile in the
doubt. Doing
business.
good.
He's down in a little bit of weight, but
Yeah, yeah.
he got the power weightlifter body.
Yeah, we can get that working, man.
All right. I just wanted to hear it from you
Yeah.
because I trust you on
Yeah,
getting
no
him in the
doubt.
shape. So
Yeah.
you got a method that you help these people with the weight loss.
Yep. So
Take
we,
all comers.
Yeah, I take all comers, and it's kind of I let them know from the beginning. I'm giving you authentic training. Like this is stuff that I do in training camp. I'm just I tone it down, scale it down. But
Well, you got to
they
do
getting
it
stuff.
because people come in off the street.
Yeah.
They're innocent.
Exactly, and this makes it unique. They're not gonna get this kind of training from, the guys down the street. Or
Here,
those guys.
how
around the
can you
corner.
get a champion
Exactly.
to show you how he became the champion?
Exactly.
That's what I
Yep,
like about
yep.
this. I know other boxers train people and
Yeah.
do that. They put their skills out there. But you're a known champion.
Yes, sir. Yep.
I mean, I got to emphasize that.
Yeah, man. So I just give them the real. So I let them know that this is real stuff.
We're not playing.
Yeah, and this is what I put my kids through. My boys, Steve Jr.,
Yes.
Cruz, we work. So you want and they've been
You're
burning-
serious about it. This is,
Serious, yeah.
and you follow
This
through
is what
with
I
it.
know. Like I said, I've got an equivalent of
You got a
doctorate in
master's
it.
degree.
Yeah,
You got a
basically,
doctorate.
yeah. So I know this.
You got it all.
I commentate boxing. I get paid to commentate boxing on NBC, FS1.
Nice.
This is what I do. So I know what I'm doing. So and I'm still learning. So
Put it like this.
yeah.
I'm 61 years old.
Yeah.
I'm still learning too.
Yeah, exactly.
Every day I'm learning something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just learned some more about you that I didn't know.
Ah, that's good.
And
That's
I'm
good.
proud that I did.
That's what's up.
Because I'm at USS Fight Academy. We're trying to promote this great facility. Look, we got people in the background here. You got a boxing ring
Yeah,
right
they get
behind
it.
us.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm featuring the boxing ring because of the champ here.
Ah, that's what's up. That's
How's
what's up.
that?
Yeah.
And that'll be on this video. We'll put this up Wednesday night. It'll be
All right.
on TV.
All right, great,
And
great.
5 other times on TV. And here's
Okay.
the great thing. This show will be on YouTube with 400 other shows. I'll
all
give
right,
you the
all
link.
Cool. Please do. Please
So we'll tell you when Livy was on. We'll
Yeah.
tell you when Steve was on.
do. All right.
And we'll share that to you.
That's great. That's
And you
great.
can post it on Facebook, give it to whoever you want, break it down, whatever.
All right.
But that's what we're covering. What else do you want to talk about here,
Just,
Doctor?
right. Just we wanna get to the point to where we're hosting amateur fights here. That's the goal. We're gonna get
Right
to a
here?
point- Yeah, right here. We'll get another ring. We're gonna upgrade the ring. Get
Of course.
one of the taller ones.
Hold
you
it.
know.
You just started this place.
Hey man, we got plans. You gotta have a vision. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Then you can
people with
reach it.
dreams
Exactly.
because
So-
you're always reaching.
Yeah, you got to. You gotta always reach, and you don't stop reaching when you're dead. That's it.
Doctor, I like your style.
Right.
I'm interested in it. Tell me more.
So from there, I also want to bring I want to have a team. The USS Fight Academy, a team. Any show we go to, we've got a team. I've got from 95 pounds to daggone 200 pounds.
Oh, the
You know?
Cruz only weighed 60
Hey,
pounds.
well, hey.
He got to mature a
Well,
little
hey,
bit.
if they can find somebody for him, we got him. We got him 60 pounds. I want to take a team.
I asked if he liked the fight. He
Yeah.
said yes.
Oh yeah, he does. He came out. He literally came out punching. I mean, he was throwing punches before he could walk. That's no lie.
Because I asked if it was in the crib that he learned.
I've got footage of him punching before he could walk.
Easy, doctor.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
You got more than I thought.
Right.
So you get this team together.
Yeah, so we get
from
this
95 pounds on up.
Going up, man, and I just that's one of
You gonna
that's
have
a dream
anybody
of
in
mine.
Golden Gloves besides
Oh,
your
yeah.
son?
Yeah. We've got.
What are we working on?
We've got Soldier. We've got.
I met Soldier. I
we've got-
interviewed him.
We've got Pat, Patrick Shannon. We got Big Mike here. We've got a lot of guys that used to train here before. It was the old Olympus gym.
Yes.
They've come back. They're so excited.
So you
like,
got
yo.
these people.
Yeah, we got a
and you're
group.
growing your own.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody wants to come on to the brand, which is awesome, and I think they can help keep, take the brand, and we can go to these shows, and USS Fight Academy, we can win some team trophies.
I can see you growing the brand.
Yeah, true.
That's
true.
what I could
That's
see.
another
You growing this
man,
brand.
So yeah, we got all kind of plans, man. It's just there's not enough time in the day,
Well,
Straight
guess
up.
what? We're doing step by step
That's
with you.
what's up. That's
How am I
what's up.
doing so far?
Doing good, man. Doing real good. Doing good. I need the help, man. Appreciate
Well,
it.
that's why we come out here.
That's what's up.
USS Fight Academy.
USS Fight Academy.
Join the team.
Join the team.
What's the phone number?
Oh man, bro! All I do is train here. I don't even remember the number.
Where's Livy at?
What
Hey,
is the
Livy,
number?
what's
Somebody help
the
me.
phone number here? Come on over. We got to
Please,
bring the
help me.
phone number. I left them hanging
I'm
here.
the muscle.
412-609-1681.
And you know I'm hard of hearing because he yells all the time. Repeat that number.
1681. All right,
Call
I gotta get
them
in.
now.
Please. Oh,
When you
come on
watch
through.
it, please
We
call.
got classes for kids. We got classes for health insurance to take care of you. Come on down.
Hold it. They even have Sunday classes,
Oh,
2,
yeah,
3, and
yeah,
4
yes,
o'clock.
yes,
I
Sunday
listen to
classes.
Livy,
Yeah,
and I'm promoting it.
Right, thank you.
You'll
Come
be
on
there.
Down. Sunday class.
See the doctor.
Go to church, you get the Holy Ghost, you come down here and you can let some of that out on the back. Let's go.
You know what? You're covering it all. You're wrapping this package up. I'm glad I could pull that out of you.
Right,
It wasn't
right.
hard, but
Nah, man,
I got it out of you.
Nah, so we're like I said, we're excited. We're excited to be in this area. A lot of people have been telling us they've been dying. They're like, man, you're in the perfect spot.
You needed
There's no
something
gym."
out east here.
Yeah, because there
You're
was
the
nothing
Eastern
here.
Gym.
Hey, well, I'm glad to be of help.
You
to
got
the
it.
people.
Even though
You know what
it's
I mean?
next to Gateway
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Monroeville.
Right.
You're from there now, so
Right.
Smoking Jim will put the word out.
That's what's up.
Definitely. And
So yeah, also I'm gonna give a big shout out to Title Boxing. Title Boxing has sponsored me.
You're not wearing their gear right now, but that's okay. We didn't prepare for that.
That's
Look,
all
I got
good.
my brand.
I'm good.
Pittsburgh Sports Line.
I got this all.
Go ahead,
Title
tell us.
Boxing been looking out for me. They supported us in our last bigger fights.
Sure.
Past 2.5, 3 years, and really to say when other companies didn't come close to us, more.
So they
like
were
you
the
said,
leader of it.
because of age. People think you're done when you're 35. When you're done when you're 36. Well, at 38,
They're cutting you loose.
I became USBA heavyweight champ. At 39, I should have been #1 heavyweight contender to Vladimir Klitschko,
Yes.
but they robbed me on HBO. Everybody saw that. So, like we said, I've had a rough career.
I saw it too.
My career has been rough.
Not just because you're here. I'm not blowing smoke.
I know you saw it.
I'm telling you
I know
how
you
it
saw
is.
That was literally my first fight I had here when I moved to Pittsburgh.
Wow.
And went to Cuba. Went to Canada, fought the undefeated gold medalist, undefeated pro, and they robbed me. I beat the kid. So we know it's a business. He's
And
got.
it's a tough business.
Yeah,
This
it's
isn't an
tough.
easy business.
It ain't easy. It's
You
not,
know,
but that's
they
why
need-
everybody don't make it.
And
you know?
here's what happens. You learn from defeat.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I say, I find out how people are after they lose.
Yeah.
I learn more about their character than that.
You're right.
Because a defeat didn't hurt you.
You're right.
You come on back from that.
All of these fighters, everybody wants to be undefeated. It's
Sure.
it's awesome to be undefeated. Nobody beat me. That's awesome. But when you do get defeated, what do? Do you crawl into that under that cave, into that
Not
under
you.
that rock? Exactly. Or do you come out swinging? My mom raised us by herself,
she?
and she
Do you have
showed
any
us how to
brothers
keep
or
swinging.
sisters?
Yeah, I have siblings. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. And,
Older or younger?
Older. I'm the one younger sister. I'm in the middle.
Okay. I
Everybody
had
else
to check
is
that
older.
out because
Yeah.
we try to get information out there. on it.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
everybody's in
Is your mom
Philly.
still alive?
Nah, my mom passed.
My
April.
deepest sympathy. I'm
That's
sorry
cool,
she
that's cool.
passed.
That was, that's
How
that
old
was
was
a heavy
she?
thing. She was 64.
That's too young. I'm only
Very young.
61.
Yeah,
I don't want to
very
hear
young.
that kind of talk.
Yeah, it was a cancer, man.
Cancer's like an
Cancer.
epidemic.
Yeah, we have to change our eating. It's our eating, man.
And
We
sugar.
can beat them.
There's
yeah.
too much sugar in
We
people's
can-
diets.
We don't need medicine for that. Our medicine is the earth. the green from the earth.
He's preaching to me. I believe in that.
Yeah, right.
Your body can heal itself
that's what
if
it
you
was
give you
created
the
for.
tools.
That's what it was created to do.
More
Yep.
people need to know about
Yeah,
that.
they do. They do.
Here,
Totally.
drink water.
Drink more water.
Not soda pop.
Eat more green. Eat more avocado. Eat more fruit. Man, I can get you a lot of stuff. My mom passed from cancer, so that helped us learn about the foods.
Even more.
It totally helped us learn even more.
How long was she sick?
2 years. She had stage 4 cancer for 2 years.
And she survived
That
that
shows you
long.
how tough I am. You know, that's where I get it from. She had stage 4 cancer for 2 years.
She got a heart like that.
Yeah, man. So she finally passed in April. Actually, at our house. I went to Philly and brought her out
You
here.
took care of her.
To finish her days out with us.
What a good son you
Yeah,
are.
man. You know, that's not a good son. That's what a son's supposed to do. You know.
I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
I lost my mom
Yeah.
at the age of 55 due to Alzheimer's.
Yeah, man.
Back in
Bro.
1988, nobody even heard of that.
Yeah. You're right.
And I think it was due to shots and different things that she got for
Yeah.
allergies.
Oh man, don't get me started on these flu
Well,
shots.
I'm not
and
going
all
to
this
talk
stuff
about
shots.
mercury and
No,
lead.
don't even start
Because
about
why
that.
is that even in shots?
Why is that there?
That's
You know,
poison.
exactly.
All right, I'm glad we're on
Why
the
do I
same
need
page.
to get the flu in order to fight it?
Here's what
Stop playing.
Here's what I advise.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids, 29, 26.
Yep.
Don't get flu shots.
No, sir.
And don't take extra fluoride at the dentist.
No, don't drink. Don't listen. Get your water filtered. Hey, listen, there's a system. Don't get me started. We gonna have
I
a
had
whole
to
nother
get you
show.
started.
There's
I'm
a
into the
system.
health stuff.
There's a system that wants us sick, and they make billions off of us being sick. Nobody makes money off of us getting healed.
Here, I'll give you
Nobody.
a little tip on what
Yeah.
water I drink.
Yeah.
Alkaline water.
Egg, boom, my man. Do we got some? We got some up in there.
I got this
believe.
water instead, but
Yeah.
I drink
We
alkaline
had
water
gallons of
all the time.
alkaline water, man. You had
You
to
need
get,
it to
yeah.
get your pH balance.
Alkaline
Am
your
I
body.
preaching to the choir?
If you sick, you got alkaline your body, man. You,
And cancer
sickness
can't survive.
Can't deal with the alkaline body. It just won't survive. There.
baking soda in my water.
Yeah,
Baking
true,
soda,
Yup,
I taught
true.
him that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Except, guess what? He puts a teaspoon of it in there. I told him, just like an eighth of a teaspoon.
Yeah.
He
He's
puts a
like,
teaspoon in.
Hey, trying to get ahead of it.
That he does.
Yeah.
He goes to extremes. That's like those Kentucky Fried Chicken
Indeed.
buckets.
So,
He goes
man,
to extremes there,
it's
man.
extreme. So to tie all of this into the USS Fight Academy, eating right and working out, staying fit, that's the fountain of youth.
That's a
period.
health plan.
That's it. That's the plan. So with our plan,
Hold it. How old are you?
I'm 41.
You don't look 41.
41.
Oh, do that again.
41 years old. So we fashioned a plan.
Black don't crack.
Uh-oh.
That's why we're not letting
We
Smokey
ain't
Jim
letting smoke
too
talk.
much.
We can't let smoke talk.
He's a good talker, but we're not going there.
We ain't messing
I
with
don't
Smokey
even
right
care
now.
what color you are.
Right.
It doesn't even
hey,
matter
I got some
to me.
cocoa butter for my man behind the counter. He ain't gonna crack either, messing with us.
Guess what? I take a tablespoon of
Right.
coconut oil.
Exactly.
Virgin coconut oil
Exactly.
every day.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, come
What's
on, girl.
going
you
on?
can do it. Come on. So
Root them in. Then we got action behind
this
us.
is my man Alex right here.
We may
one
have
of the
to talk
coaches.
to him for a minute or two.
Oh yeah, we can talk to
We'll
Alex.
try to get him on.
He trains the kids. He helps train the kids.
He's good with them.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
see
real
how
good.
he
From
operates. You
Cuba.
got good people here.
Yep, good boxing history behind him.
Definitely.
So you know, it's
what else do we need to get out of you? We got the health part
Man,
of it,
man.
alkaline water.
Hey, I can go all
Cut
kinds
sugar
of
out.
Yo, cut the sugar out. Cut it out.
Watch that
Please.
fried food.
Watch the fried food. Get down to the gym.
Watch,
Holla at me.
watch the fried food going in.
Gotta let that fried food go. We're actually changing our diet. We're in the process of changing our diet.
Tell me about it.
We've broken away from the red meat. Totally broken away from that. We've been stopped drinking cow's milk. None. Oh man, nah. We keep Torah, so we don't eat any
Oh, okay.
unclean animal. You know, any pig, any lobster.
Sure.
Torah keepers.
Yes.
We follow the laws of the Bible.
Biblical.
Yeah, biblical. Yeah. So really, no. Let's go there right quick. When you look at that, when you look at how you know the Most
And that's
High.
from a few thousand years ago.
Exactly. That's what I want to get to. If you don't believe in a creator, or the creator that comes out of the Bible, you have to look at the dietary laws in the Torah. They've been telling the
People
Most
for
High
years.
told His people, this is what I want you to do. Don't eat that because I want to give you long life. Don't eat the pig. Don't eat the lobster. Don't eat the crab. Don't eat this because those things were there to clean up You know, and they don't
They
sweat. They
clean
don't
the
have
water.
pores. Exactly. So whatever we are, what we eat. It's just like they are what they eat. So you see how people.
Now I
say-
know why you only weigh 203 pounds. You're eating right.
Right. So you see, when you eat, they tell you to eat red meat for protein. Why? Because
Hold it. You can get protein from green
you can
peas.
get, exactly, because you can get protein from the plants. Where does the cow get the protein from? He
Grass.
only eats plants and grass. Exactly. So when we eat that, when we eat whatever we eat,
Now don't
we
eat
eat what
grass.
they eat.
Smoking Jim, don't eat
Oh
grass.
man, don't eat no. Oh well, hey, I get grass too. We take the wheatgrass,
but he'll
don't
go out
outside.
in his yard. My man, he's a simple
Don't
man.
do that, bro.
Because black don't crack,
Right.
so he'll be in the yard. He'll be in the yard chewing on the grass that he cut.
On the side.
Yeah, now wheatgrass is a whole nother
USS
story.
told me.
And then it'll be the talking machine told me baking soda.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Now he in the hospital pointing at us. Them two.
that blood pressure will be
Yeah.
going crazy.
Exactly.
We got to watch it, but
No doubt.
I
So
like
when you,
what you
yeah,
know.
Yep.
Who
Hey,
knew
man.
that I knew that same stuff?
True,
that
true.
We're talking
Hey,
on
man,
the
you
same
never
page.
know until you get to talk.
That's
You
why
know?
I dig deep.
Yeah, you have to.
Definitely, because it's about the healthy.
And you know, I have a family, I have a big family. I want to be around for my kids. You know
I
what
got
mean?
you.
And I want to be able to play with them.
Well,
you know,
guess
so
what?
I got to stay in shape.
Stay to the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to have
Exactly.
a plan for that.
Exactly.
Smoking Jim Frazier.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need the
yeah.
plan.
You can jump on board, baby. We ain't nothing but a
We're
phone
not
call
even
away.
guessing his age because he don't tell anybody.
Good. Okay. There's some secrets I wish I could have kept. Right?
You're too public.
Yeah, true.
Once
true.
you went in the Navy, that was it.
That was it,
baby.
game over.
Yeah, they're
Game
gonna
over.
tell about you all the time.
Yeah,
Especially knocking that heavyweight out.
Yes, sir, man.
That got you
Yeah.
started. But hey, we had a great time here.
Yeah,
I'm
no
glad I
doubt.
could promote USS Fight Academy.
Yeah, baby.
1712 Lincoln Highway.
Yes, sir. Come on down. Norfolk Sales. Come on down.
Come on down, right next to the Speedway. I pulled into their lot. Come right into your
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. Because
And
we
I
don't
found
have a direct driveway to the gym. Just either Speedway or the is that
Down below.
all right? Yeah, the Penske. Come on through. I had to check and look out the window. What is that? I don't know where I'm at.
You know what? Here's the muscle. This stalker's the muscle, so
Yeah,
I
come on.
understand
Don't get the
that.
number again.
412-609-1681.
Boom.
Thank you.
Big shout out to everybody who supported us. Big shout out to you guys. You've always shown love to the Cunningham family. We appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Since we've been here. All right. Since we
We have to leave him at home.
we gotta leave him
sometimes.
home. He was late on purpose. He was late for a reason, huh?
Fashionably late. It's
Fashion.
his style.
Yeah.
Look
now,
at that
Now
fashion.
that's more black than anything.
On that happy note, we're done with them. That is it. I'll give you the mic. How you doing?
How you doing?
We saw you in the background. The hardest question I got to ask you is your name.
Alexander
Full name.
Ruiz, R-U-I-Z.
When did you come to America?
It was 1989.
You've been here a while.
I've been here for a while, yeah.
What made you come here?
My mother. I really didn't have a choice. I was juvenile, so my mom, I guess it was,
Well, there was trouble in Cuba.
yeah, it's always been in trouble in Cuba, and I guess it was a dream. It's a
They
dream
have
for
dictators there.
Right, so it's always a dream for everybody to get out of that dictatorship, and
And what brought you to Pittsburgh?
we were, how can I phrase it? I guess adopted or
Okay, that's a
by
start.
Catholic Cherries downtown.
Yeah.
And they brought
They
us down.
placed you.
Right, and they basically gave us housing for about 6 months, food and everything, until we were able to get on our feet, and my mom and stepdad were able to go to work. So
That's great.
yeah.
Well, my next question is, how did you get into this boxing thing?
I started boxing at a young age
How old?
in Cuba. I was probably about 6 years old.
6?
Yeah, and it's a little.
What got you into it?
My dad.
Did he box or?
No, my dad was not a boxer. I was kind of a crybaby from a young age, and I
He was
thought,
trying to toughen you
yeah,
up.
he was trying to toughen me up. So, and it worked. So I started boxing, and it's a little different from here. We all know they take boxing a lot more serious in Cuba, and
Yes.
we basically
You have a
when
lot
we-
of champions that come out of Cuba.
Well, the reason why is because the minute they see a little bit
If
of
you
talent,
don't knock somebody out, they send you to the sugar fields.
no, there ain't no more sugar fields.
They put you on the plantation.
No, there ain't no more of those either.
Yeah, Castro and them. That's how they treat
he's-
you.
he's gone
That's
now.
what they were doing. That's why these guys that were 6'3", 230,
Yeah.
were 210 and won Golden Gloves.
Yeah.
And then won Olympics.
But yeah, I mean,
I know a little history
a little
about
bit.
it.
We the way it works there is different. Like like here, when a kid decides to join boxing, they come to a gym for 1-2 hours a day. We left home Sunday and didn't come home till Friday night.
Wow.
So our boxing training was all week. We went to school.
Nonstop.
It was nonstop.
This
It's
is
nonstop.
better than homeschooling.
Yeah, it's nonstop. Not only did we box, but some of it is true. We actually did work in the field. We grew our own food.
Sure.
Right. So it was a
was tough.
workout. It's a workout, and coming from a place like that where you don't have much, that's kind of a way out. And that's why you have so many great boxers. Is the drive is different. And it's something that
All right, you left Cuba. You come here. Did you box in America?
I did, but not for too long. I had a couple fights and then just. that
What
was it.
weight did you fight at?
Oh man, I was probably about 115 when I fought. Yeah,
You've matured a little bit.
yeah. I got fat. What you saying?
I was being a gentleman about it. Come on. You got to talk to the doctor here, USS Cunningham, and get you on a diet with
No,
his
I'm-
planned meals and all this
I'm
stuff.
on it. I'm on it.
He just talked
I'm on it.
about that.
I got a little bit in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're just checking. I saw you working some kids out here.
Yeah.
You got a plan and a method to this madness?
Yeah, I mean, for me, boxing is more about being a mentor to the kids. I mean, boxing is great, but for me, it's more than just boxing. I
You got a good heart, I could tell that.
Yeah, well, I made a lot of mistakes in life growing up, and that's one of the reasons why I never followed up with my boxing, because
It held you back.
Right, I fell into the wrong hands and hung with the wrong people, and I feel like that's one thing that I can give back is try to help kids.
Hold
not
it.
go.
You're in the right place with the right people now.
Yeah, definitely,
USS
definitely.
Fight Academy.
That's right,
That's
USS
what
Fight
it's about.
Academy.
They just started this, and you're a part of it.
Yeah, it's a great
I see
gym.
you doing good things. I saw you boxing with a girl here. She was pounding on you.
Right.
With the gloves.
Yeah, it's fun and it's good to help people.
I believe in that.
Right.
I'm a positive guy. I believe in helping people. That's why we're coming out here helping USS Fight Academy.
That's right. Spread the word, man.
1712.
Best
Lincoln
thing smoking
Highway.
in the 412. You ain't not gonna find anything better. I mean, what other gym you say you can go to and actually train with a 2-time world champion? That's.
Let me think about that.
Don't think too long. You're not gonna find one.
You study long, you study wrong. Guess what? Right here.
Right here, this is it.
USS Fight Academy. Plus, he eats well.
Yeah.
He has alkaline water. I should have asked for the alkaline water. I'm on to that. I'm
Yeah.
into that.
You get to train with a champ, and I guess you become a champ.
I got to talk to him. I feel like a champion.
There you go. It
That's
rubs
how
off.
I feel. Yeah.
There you go. Just
Definitely, I feel
even if
strong.
you just stop and just talk to him.
Yeah.
You start feeling like a champ.
Very positive guy, a good guy,
Right, right.
champion.
Yep.
And that's your boss. So
Yep.
you got to follow that lead.
Yeah, great guy. I couldn't imagine this happening for anybody else. Great family.
Well, I want to thank you for being a guest on Pittsburgh Sportsline. This will be on TV Wednesday night.
Wednesday, so I'll
Verizon
be famous.
32 everywhere. It'll be famous. Here, look at
Okay.
the camera.
All right.
We'll get that face on there.
There you go.
Definitely. And
I've shown an interest in making home movies. Me and some buddies would just grab a camera and you just start making these videos, and then you realize at some point that this isn't just a hobby anymore. It's something that you actually want to pursue, and there's this great facility right down the road, BPTV. A lot of people will try to do these productions on their own, and one of the things they don't have is the equipment, but right here is everything that you need is in one nice little bundle. There's lights, cameras, reflectors, dollies, all kinds of little knickknacks, like anything that you'd want to use that you would need for a production, you have it right here. Like, it's all right here. You can make your own feature movie just with the stuff from this studio. Come come meet Dave Cable, let him show you around, and I think you'll realize that this is something that you could fall into, regardless of your level of expertise, whether you're a beginner or even if you're a more advanced learner. There's something here for everyone, and I feel that you just need to come through and just be a part of the experience and just watch and learn, and let Dave be your guide.
We got to end the show
Okay. Say
with
hi.
you. Tell
Say
us,
hi.
tell us his name.
This is Mosiah Cunningham.
Mosiah Cunningham. How old?
He'll be 1 on Wednesday.
Wow, he's one of our youngest guests.
Yes. Right, Moose?
Definitely. Well, thanks for having us
Thank you
out
so
at
much for having
USS
us,
Fight
guys. We
Academy.
had a lot of fun. This
Yes,
was
we
awesome.
did. There's Kennedy in the background with the
Floating
brother. Definitely, just playing. Oh,
Yes.
I think he's going to be a natural. Oh, don't eat that.
Eat it.
Don't eat that. Well, we always end our show with, there was a child that died of cancer from DIPG. His name was Joey Favis. And I end the show with Stay Joey Strong.
Stay Joey strong.